Hello, welcome in people. Thank you for joining. Welcome into Duty Ron's YouTube. Little Sunday morning walk and talk. I'm using a gimbal, so it should be pretty smooth and you guys should be able to hear me. The mic, I don't have the external mic on, but I'm hoping the signal is good and we got a good quality broadcast here today. Let me just make sure I don't have the Wi-Fi on. I think I might. Hello, welcome in, Cup of Joe. How are we looking, people? Are we looking okay? I think we're good. I shut down the Wi-Fi. Great to see everybody. Thanks for joining. Hello, Nabul. Hello, Linda. Thank you for coming in. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Bella Rose, thank you for being in here. Share it out. Get it out there with your followers on social. Loud and clear, says Amanda. Thank you so much for that. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hello, Bergstrong. Good to see all the familiar faces in here. Guys, I'm going to just fire up my YouTube on my secondary device just in case I miss anything. Hello, Samantha. Thank you for subscribing, and thank you to all the new people who have come in and subscribed to Duty Ron Chat. I am, like I said, a retired NYPD detective, as you all know. I do a lot of different cases on, a lot of wide variety of stuff. So, LaGrace, thank you so much for coming in. Hello, Joe. Cup of Joe in the building. Thanks for joining. So let me just see how this is coming across here. I just want to make sure. It's about 41 degrees. About 41 degrees, guys, on the outside. It's not too bad today, so I'm going to go for a little walk. Hello, Laura. Thanks for joining, Laura. I got a lot of feedback, tons and tons of messages, tons of new subscribers, and I thank each and every one of you guys for hitting that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming in from Louisiana. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. There's a lot of variety of people that like different stuff on here. Thank you so much, Bella. Appreciate that. Thank you. So I'm going to be walking and talking, snowing over in Ireland. Wow. You could keep that snow over there, but unfortunately we're supposed to be getting it over here too. Yeah, it's really nice here, Laura. It's a really nice duck pond close by my house. Thank you, Adrian. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate it. So let me share this on my Twitter feed. Let me just share it out on Twitter real quick, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I just want to invite and share it on Twitter, and then we'll see what else happens here. So good to see you from Buffalo, freezing Buffalo, New York. You guys always get a lot of snow over there. I know that. My sister went to college at Buffalo State University. Texas isn't seeing any snow, but I heard some parts of Arizona got some snow, believe it or not. Good weather in France, says Nabul. There you go. I'll take 41 degrees over too, that's for sure, Sarah. Definitely, no doubt about that. That's really awesome. Let me just get rid of the alert box. That was annoying me. And then I'm going to get rid of the viewer count. Hold on, guys, 2 seconds. Let me do a little bit of, I need the chat box, but I don't need the viewer count. Let me get rid of that. Okay, great. Thank you. All right, so great to see everybody. Thanks for joining. Over here at Halls Pond Duck Park. This is in West Hempstead, Long Island, New York. So it's just a hop, skip, and a jump away from where I am at this current time. So, guys, if you don't mind, give it a thumbs up. Like the video. It's good for the algorithm. Like the video, give it a thumbs up, and share it onto your social. This isn't stuff that you see all the time on YouTube. A lot of people are always talking about, the crime cases, and I like that. I'm using Nabul the gimbal right now with my iPhone. So there's no stabilization for the iPhone. It's only available on only available with Android. But I'm using a gimbal. So I'm using a gimbal, guys. So that's what's enabling me to walk and talk and have a very steady stream. Without the gimbal, it wouldn't be good. So can't wait to see what Chris Watts is saying. Yeah, we're all interested in that, and I can't wait for Thursday. I'm going to go live and deliver the press conference live on YouTube. I'm going to deliver the press conference live if they have it. I'll see if the feed is available. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do some due diligence on that, and we're going to check. Guys, we're at the location where this is the spot, Cup of Joe and everybody, Hinsdale girl. Thank you for coming in. So if this is Chaz here, I'd like to say hello to him and hello to everybody I might have missed. I'm at the spot right here where I got stopped by the Nassau County Police. Somebody bumped into me on this narrow footbridge and felt my firearm attached to my side, and they got scared by it. You know, I'm always carrying my firearm. I have my credentials with me, and then the person called the police on me. They called the police on me, and the cops came. They ID'd me, and they were just like, "Oh, okay, detective, no problem." I'm in Southwest Oklahoma, not in Michigan, and it's only 30 degrees, so 41 over here in New York. So we're doing better than you in Southwest Oklahoma. Yeah, so that's where I am. I'm right here. Hello, Winky Whispers. Good to see you. Thanks for joining, Wink. Appreciate you coming in. So we're out here at the Halls Pond Duck Park, just checking out a little bit of nature at this time, guys. You know, this might not be for everybody who's new, who subscribed to me, but I want to just take the opportunity to say thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you guys for coming in and joining in on this nature broadcast. This is definitely not a broadcast where we're going to be talking about any crime cases or anything in that regard. So I appreciate the comments. If you just want to, if you want to enjoy this, you can hang out. If you don't, I understand. Amanda, we're going to have plenty of time to talk about CW on other broadcasts, but I definitely will cover all of that with you guys. Hello, Cecilia. Good to see you. Cowgirl, good to see you. Thanks for coming in from Canada. To all of my, yes, this is a nature walk. We're going to try to clear our minds from all of that stuff, and let's just try to enjoy this. And there'll be plenty of time to talk about all the different cases. So today I just wanted to come live. This may not, like I said, may not be for everybody, but we definitely want to go. We want to go and clear our heads right here. So great to see all my new subscribers. Joan, thank you for coming in. I got a great community that I built here prior to the subscription bulge, if you will. The increase of subscribership is because of the interest in the Chris Watts case and all the different stuff that I have to offer as a professional law enforcement guy. So, you know, I get it. I get that everybody wants answers and people want to get good, valid information. So you're in the right place. I took the time out to thank each and every one of you guys who left messages on my videos. That took a lot of time, but I did do it. It is very peaceful here, Crafty Makes. Very, very peaceful. So I took the time to say thank you to each and every one of you. There is no drama here. There's nothing like that. We're all about peace and positivity and, you know, just respecting each other. Respect is what it's at. Here's some snow from the snow yesterday, guys. Here's some snow. And there's a look at the footbridge that I was hanging out on talking to you guys. So that's a look back at the footbridge over here, guys. So, yeah, it'll be the 7th here in America, in the United States. So that'll be Thursday. And if you're ahead of the game, it'll be the 8th for you. So thank you, Winky, for putting up the links. I greatly appreciate that. So let's walk and talk and look at a little bit of nature here, guys. We got some Canadian geese and some regular ducks. We got a variety of different stuff here. You got 4 feet of snow. Keep that snow over there. We don't want 4 feet of snow, that's for sure. 4 feet is way too much. We're supposed to be getting a little bit more tonight. So here we go, guys. So I'm utilizing the gimbal. I got about 50% left on my battery. So this is not going to be a long broadcast. We're not going to be broadcasting too long here. So I got about 50% on the battery. Yeah, the kids would have a great ball here. They really love it. Thank you for there's the link to the Twitter from the New York City Police Department. That's the greatest police department in the world, the largest. That's the department that I worked for 20 plus years. So thank you for putting that link up. Hello, Waterski Mom. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. Waterski, great to see you. Thank you for being in here. Appreciate you coming in. Hold on a second. Great to see everybody. Thank you for joining. Hello, Joey. There he is, my good friend Joey, BKLYN_67. Go and subscribe to him. He does a lot of stuff like this. And thank you for putting up those links. Winky, you're an asset to the community. I'm honored to call you a friend. Waterski Mom, just so you know, I went to do the adjustment last night. I'm going to take care of the thing that you and I spoke about yesterday. So no worries. That was just, I was trying to, I explained to you what I was trying to do, but after fully reviewing what I did, I realized that you're somebody that I want to have on my team. So we're going to put that back. We'll take care of it. Let's just not mention it here. You know what I'm talking about. I'm going to rectify that situation, Water Ski Mom, because you are definitely a loyal person. I just was doing stuff quickly, and here's a look at a bunch of birds just hanging on out over here. So here we are, just doing our little nature walk here, guys, here over at Halls Pond Duck Park. Thank you for that, Cinnamon Hot. I appreciate those kind words. Yeah, today we're just not going to be talking about any type of cases. So if you guys are in here to get case chatter, we're not going to really mess with that today. I'm going to keep this just to regular stuff. Hello, Amy Jo. Good to see you. Josh, great to see you. I hope the signal is good. I hope the broadcast is coming across pretty clear. And just bringing you a little bit of nature, guys. Just bringing a little nature. Hi. So there's a young lady walking. She was being very polite. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just doing a live stream on YouTube. There's people watching from all over the world. How you doing? All right?
I'm fine, thank
Good.
you. You come here all the time?
Yeah. Just walking around.
I just got lost.
Oh no, this is a great spot. This is a great place. If you're lost, I mean, there's the parkway's right here. The Southern States, right? Yeah, it's right there. And I mean, I only live right down the street, so I come here all the time and walk. So, yeah, this is a great spot.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you can just walk around. Nobody bothers you. It's, pretty clean. They take care of it, and you got a lot of. I mean, if you got kids, you can bring them here. I used to bring my kids here when they're little. Yeah.
Would you be so kind to take a picture?
Sure, no problem. All right, so she asked me to take a picture. So she's gonna get. Oh, you have it on selfie mode. So let's turn it around. All right, so here's the girl. I'm gonna be taking a picture of her. Let's get a little bit of the birds in the background. You want me to get closer?
As long as you get something good. You're the
Okay.
cameraman.
Okay, ready? Let me do one this way. Cool. What's your name? You want to say hello to everybody?
Oh, I'm Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. Everyone's saying hello to you from all over the world.
Thank
so
you.
the comments come over on the camera here.
Oh,
So
what is your use?
YouTube is Duty Ron. DUTYRON. I'm a retired detective from the police department.
You know what? I am pursuing being a police officer as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
D-U-T. Oh, this is
D-U-T. Yep. DUTYRON. Yeah, there I am, right there with the flag. So I'm live right now, and now you can join in. She's just joining in on the chat. What's your YouTube?
I think it's Melissa.
Melissa's joining. Everybody welcome Melissa in the chat. So it's a live chat. You can go in there. Let's see. She might not have it.
Yeah, might not.
Yeah, whatever. You could figure it out if you subscribe. Let me just put my glasses on. So
Yeah, I did subscribe.
Okay, cool. So she just subscribed.
Oh, here it is.
And hit the bell. You know, there you go. There you are.
Yes.
Hey, look. Melissa is watching herself live on my YouTube. You got 47 people. There's people from all over the world. California. Give a shout out. Let us know where you're watching from. There's Naboul from France. Thank you for coming in from France. Melissa, I know, is in North Carolina. Hinsdale Girl is down, I think, in Texas. Welcome. South England, Yorkshire, England. Nice.
This is so
Yeah.
cool.
So
Oh
look
my
at her.
God.
So now she can see herself and watch the video, and she can watch some of the stuff that I do. She's aspiring to be a law enforcement professional, and we just happen to come across each other on a walk. She asked me to take some pictures. I hope I don't let her down with the pictures. But yeah, so she's watching me do the, she's gonna watch herself again as she's watching the video. So there you go. Yeah, so now you're connected to me. Let me see if I got one of my cards for you. Just hold that.
Okay.
All right, she's actually holding the gimbal right now, guys. So if somebody says that they are, you got to make sure you get that.
Yes.
So there's a lot of phonies out there.
Okay, thank you.
You got it.
Thank you.
All right, so that was cool. We got to meet.
Yes.
So anytime you want to come on to my YouTube, you're welcome to come on. I go live every once in a while. So
I think I found a new jogging spot too.
awesome. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Take
Yep. All right,
care.
she's saying goodbye, guys.
Bye,
Everybody.
everyone.
There you go. Awesome. Wow. That's interesting, Joey. Now that doesn't happen on Periscope often. That doesn't happen on Periscope. So she subscribed to the channel. She was just here. She said she got lost and she was just like, saw a nice spot. So she wanted to come over here and just check out the spot. So she just came over to me and she's like, would you mind taking a picture of me? So it's pretty interesting, pretty interesting. Hello from the Pacific Northwest. Thanks for joining. Yeah, so I gained a new subscriber from this nature walk here today. Isn't that funny, Joe? Gained a new subscriber live in person. I gave her one of my business cards too. So it's awesome. Everybody, also one of my good friends is in here, Melissa from down in North Carolina. I implore everyone to go and subscribe to her channel. Go check out Naboul, who's from the south of France. He's really cool. Cinnamon hot sauce says awesome. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. Hello, fellow Canuck. There you go. We got some Canadian geese here. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. There's Melissa Bolton. Everybody go follow her, subscribe to her channel, watch her on Periscope as well. And she's going to be doing stuff here on YouTube. So, yeah, that young lady was really cool. She's really awesome. I know that she's probably watching right now. She's probably in the chat, and, you know, she's welcome to, you know, comment in the chats. There's like a little chat box where you could just put in some, you know, it's just almost just like texting. So you can always join in on the chat anytime. So that's awesome. I've already forgotten her name. That's how bad I am with names. I already forgot her name. So if anybody can remember for me, just let me know what her name is. Thank you, Water Ski Mom. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate the links there. Let me see if I could do something here real quick. Stand by, guys. I'm going to put this on the tripod and put it down for a second. So I'm not going to be manning the comments. I'm just going to put this on the tripod. I'm watching the chat, though, guys. So I'm watching the chat for a second. Just want to see if I could do something in the settings. Stand by, guys. Cowgirl, I have a Patreon page. If someone could put up that Patreon link, I'd greatly appreciate that. If you could put up the Patreon link for me, that'd be awesome. I appreciate that. Stand by a second, guys. Stand by. There's my Patreon, guys. If you want to support the stream, you can go on there and you can subscribe to Patreon. You can also send Super Chat, which is at the bottom of the page. You can subscribe. You can send donations directly to PayPal, straight through my live stream, straight through my Streamlabs. You're always welcome to subscribe to my channel that way. But there's tons of ways to support. We also have I actually have a merch store too, Duty Ron merchandise store. So if you guys are going to want to go check out my merch, yeah, I have a merchandise store too as well. So let me continue the walk. Let me continue the walk and talk with you guys. Water Ski Mom, I was just trying to do something for you, but I can't do it with my iPhone. I got to do it with my Android, but I'll take care of it right after this broadcast is over, I promise. Water Ski Mom, we'll get you settled in. We'll get you settled back in. And guys, always good to have everybody positively interacting on our broadcasts here. You're always welcome to stay as long as you don't personally attack anybody for comments or bring any drama from other channels into mine. Once you do that, I eliminate you immediately. I will block you, and there's nothing personal there, but I just don't allow it. Those are my simple rules, and it's, you know, we're all adults, so we just got to follow those rules. As long as you positively interact with everybody, then there's no reason that you would get blocked. But if you want to come on here and start some drama, then you'll be out the door. So hello, Griff. Thank you for joining, Griff. Good to see you. Welcome in from Iceland, says Linda Gunn. Good to see you. Welcome to New York City. Welcome to America. Good to see you. Hello, Dutch Maz. Great to see you. Yes, Streamlabs with the iPhone using the gimbal. I got the Xiam gimbal that I bought on Amazon. So the Xiam gimbal is great. Water ski mom's out of town, got sick, so wasn't on YouTube. All right, good. Well, I'm glad that you're back, and I'm glad that you're healthy, so it's great to see you. Yeah, there's a waterfall. There's a waterfall right here, guys. So I'm going to give you guys a quick look at this. Yeah, it's really nice. I am outside the city, 30 minutes outside, Sandy, of New York City. 30 or 35 minutes outside of New York City. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe Schmo. Appreciate that. Excellent. I'm so glad you subscribed. My channel isn't just all about the crime cases. I like to do a wide variety of different stuff. You know, I don't like to just keep it all about talking about crime. I got to try to keep it positive, you know. So I like to give you guys a little bit of a break. Jen, I like to give you guys a little bit of a break. I have my merchandise store. It's up here. You guys want to check it out? Someone can put the link right in the bio. I got my merchandise store up on Streamlabs. So if you guys want to check out some of the Duty Ron merch that I have available, there's going to be more coming. There's some phone cases and some stuff on there. Excellent. Thank you for doing that, Elizabeth Crooks. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I like to give you guys a little combination because we can't always talk about the crime cases because too much of anything becomes boring. So I like to give a little variety and show you guys that I'm a real person, you know, and I'm not just somebody that's sitting behind a computer or inside my house pulling up crime cases and going over horrific, you know, that's stuff that we're all interested in. We want to get justice for people. That's what I did for 20 years as a police officer and a detective. So for 20 plus years, I was going out there and bringing evil to justice, bringing some of the worst of the worst to justice. You know, I responded to the World Trade Center September 11th, 2001. I'm a 9/11 first responder and survivor. You know, I've got a lot of knowledge in criminal cases and in the prosecution end. I dealt with the district attorney on a lot of my cases people that I've arrested. I've made over 1,000 different arrests over the course of my career. Guys, I'm going to pause for a moment here, a moment of silence. This is a World Trade Center 9/11 memorial. My cousin, Ralph Licardi, was killed at the World Trade Center. He was a local 3 electrician, not a police officer or a fireman. He was killed in 9/11, and this is a memorial because he was a resident of West Hempstead, this community here. I don't live in West Hempstead, but I live right outside of it. And here is the memorial. This is actually a piece of the World Trade Center. It's a piece of the metal from the building, a twisted piece of the metal. And here is the memorial. It says, the residents of West Hempstead dedicate this steel from the World Trade Center to the memory of our neighbors and all who were lost in the attacks on our country on September 11, 2001. So this was dedicated in 2016, guys. And here's the names of the residents who were lost. And the second name is my cousin, Ralph Michael Licardi. And then there is the other people from the community. Their names respectfully inscribed in this memorial. These are the men and women who lost their lives that day from this community. And what a beautiful backdrop for this memorial. This memorial is on this beautiful backdrop right here, guys. So as a 9/11 first responder, and I want to thank Dutch Mass for going down to the World Trade Center Memorial and going over to my cousin's spot at the memorial and he did it live on YouTube for me. So thank you for that, Dutch. I appreciate that. And I'm just going to pause here for a moment of silence real quick. Just pause. I got to just pause and pray for a moment. Okay, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Starlight Gamer. Good to see you, Starlight. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming into my my little nature walk that we're taking here today. So I'm going to get over here, give you guys another look at the waterfalls here. And thank you to all of you that are coming in. I'm not sure how many people are in here because my counter is not showing. I don't know if there's like 20 or 30 people. I'm not sure what we got going on here because I don't have it up on my Streamlabs. I took the counter off. I thought it was a little distracting to me, so I'm not looking at that right now. I have not heard of that, Trevor, but I will look into it for you. I will look into it for you. Terry, thank you. 51, 53. Excellent, excellent. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. My brother's a retired North Carolina police officer. Tell him thanks for his service. Tell him thanks for his service, and a lot of respect for him. Coming from someone who did the job, I know what it's all about. I know what it's all about. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Cowgirl. Appreciate that. And thank you to all the new subscribers. I gained a subscriber right here at the park today. That young lady asked me to take some photos. I hope I didn't fail with the photo op. Took some photos of her, and she seemed pretty awesome. Yeah, guys, just being in here is what matters. Being in here, positively interacting, and all the good stuff. That's all that matters, you know. At the end of the day, my knowledge in the police field and you know, my detective skills and all that stuff, you know, I'll share that with you guys, but I'm giving you a piece of my life as well. So if you're just here for that, if you're just here for, you know, the crime stuff, this is probably not a good broadcast for you, but you're always welcome to come into my broadcast when I'm talking about cases. But I'll be doing stuff like this, regular Q&As. I give safety tips on for people on how to stay safe while on the internet, and I give a lot of good stuff. Hello, what's up, Hio? Good to see you, Veggie Vibes. Why don't you just change the name to Hio? That will make it a lot better, and people will get to say hello to you instead of hiding it with Veggie Vibes. Say hello, Hio. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you so much. GE, always a pleasure. Thank you for coming in from Southwest United Kingdom. Welcome into it. Welcome into the broadcast. Thank you, Cinnamon. I appreciate that. Ed Frats was in here. Hey, Eddie, good to see you, Ed. Patio, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Dutch Maz is laughing. I don't know why he's laughing. Let me give you guys let me turn this camera around and scare everybody for a minute. How do we do that? Hold on a second. Let me get rid of this chat box. Stand by, guys. Got to get rid of the chat box. It's annoying. All right, there we go. All right, so we got 20% on the battery, so we got to get out of here shortly. I got to get out of here shortly. But I'll let this run out. I'll let it run out. I didn't bring an extra charging thing, so yes, thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate that. A little quack, quack, quack never hurt nobody, right? A little quack, quack, quack. So, great to see everybody. Yeah, I had to call out Veggie. I had to call him out. Just change your name, Hio. Stop being a weirdo. Just let everybody know who it is. Eddie, great to see you, man. Good to see you. Eddie Frats. Everyone subscribe to Ed. Subscribe to Joey, BKLYN_67. My great friend, Dutch Maz, who is in New York City. Tour guide. He'll give you a lot of great info on everything New York City. Check out Winky Whispers. She's doing some ASMR. Oh, look, I got someone challenging me here. This guy wants to challenge me. He doesn't realize I have a Glock 19 on me. Right, guys? He doesn't realize that I have a Glock on me. Right? These guys think they're tough. Hey, tough guy. Yeah? I'm kneeling down. You want to say hello to me? And the YouTubers? You want to say hello? No? You don't want to say hello? Come on, guys. Don't be scaredy cats. That was a standoff, ladies and gentlemen. That was a standoff. Duty round one. Duty round one. All right, guys. So here we go. Here's Joey. There he goes. There goes Dutch. Here's Dutch. There's Eddie Fratz. And all the rest of you flying off. There's all my friends. Yeah, he didn't want to mess with Duty Ron. Hello, Dr. Picano from Chile. Good to see you, Dr. Picano. How you doing, George? Good to see you, my friend. So that's it, guys. I'm watching the battery go down. We're down to 15%. I'll let this go for a little while longer. So again, I appreciate all the new subscribers. I'm overwhelmed at the amount of people who subscribe to the channel, and I'm very thankful. I'm gracious and I'm thankful for each and every one of you, the new subscribers. I answered a lot of the comments. I tried my best for quite a few hours answering comments a little bit at a time. So you know, if I was a little short with anybody, it was just that there were so many comments, and I can't possibly, there's no human way for me to answer all of the comments. So anybody who I haven't answered, I apologize, but it just wasn't humanly possible. You know what I mean? Just an overwhelming amount of comments. Every time I would clear out 100, there would be 100 more. So I did the best I could, but I want to just say thank you to each and every one of you guys for all the comments, all the kind words. There was so much kindness. You know, it was really good. It was a really good vibe on the comment stream. And anybody who's listening, if you attack someone who makes a comment in my comments section, I will protect that person and I will delete your comment. So call it whatever you want. I provide a safe environment for all of my family, all of my people who come in here. So if you want to make a comment to somebody, do it in a respectful way. Hello, Michelle. Yes, you are late. If you want to make a comment to somebody, make it in a respectful and an adult kind of way. If you can't help yourself, then unfortunately you won't be watching my broadcast. You can go somewhere else and do that elsewhere. I won't allow it. Hello, Ryan. Good to see you. So thank you so much for everyone to come in. I'm trying to provide a safe community for everybody. I know it's impossible to make it 100% safe, but I'm doing the best that I can. And I will be watching, and I will be putting people in the timeouts as I see fit. If you earn that block or that comment moderation, you're definitely gonna get it. I'm not shy in that manner. So but be respectful and you know, be kind to each other, and you guys can have a really good time here. We can make this to be a great place to hang out. Exactly, Bergstrong. And you know, unfortunately, this was pretty cool. I was able to connect with my Android device, guys. I was able to connect with my Android device to the stream. I don't know if it's back. I don't know if we're back, but my iPhone died, and now I got my Android, which has 60%. So I was able to continue thanks to Streamlabs from my iPhone, which is here and dead. Guys, the iPhone died. This is my gimbal. This is the gimbal, and now I'm activated they gave me an option to reactivate the stream, Dutch, from my Android. So this is look, this phone is dead. This is what I was just using with this. It's still the gimbal is still on, and this is the kind of technology that we have available to us through Streamlabs. It said, do you want to re-enable a live stream that was already going, that got temporarily interrupted? And I just said yes. So now we can continue the conversation. So what I was saying is that I don't want to have to you know, mod somebody, but if you earn that, then that's what's going to happen. So let's just leave it at that. Let's just keep it positive. You know, I don't want to have to do that to anybody. But unfortunately, you know, in this day and age, it does that. Yeah, Streamlabs was still ongoing. It was buffering, and it just allowed me to continue it. That was freaking awesome. So I love it. Water Ski Mom, if you're still here, put something up in the chat. Water Ski Mom, put something up in the chat so I know you're here. And the graphics are on. Yes, I could take that graphic off, but I like it. I like it. I did. I turned the cam Hio, and I won't turn it unless you change your screen name. As soon as you change your screen name to Hio, then I will turn the cam. But until then, you get nothing. So go in there and adjust your account accordingly. Is Water Ski Mom still here? A lot of people left because they thought that I was gone. So yeah, it looks great. It's just I'm holding the camera in my hand. That's the only drawback to this. It's going to look like an edit. There you go. Oh, okay, cool. Water Ski Mom. Let's check this out. See if I can do this. Hold on. Edit stream. Go ahead, ladies. Go. It's fine. Thank you. Everybody's so kind. They always wait. They're like, oh, he's taking video. Thank you. Thank you, girls. So, yeah, they were walking and they were like, oh, do you want us not to be in your... did my purchase come through? I got to check it. I got to check. 41 compared to 53 earlier. Because Cowgirl, because everybody thought I left. Hello, Billy. Good to see you, Billy D. Thank you so much. Joey, be safe driving, please. Where did your snow go? It's still here, just very little bit. It was really warm yesterday. So it kind of got rid of a lot of it. Hey, how are you, Truth Crime, Truth Finders? Thank you for joining. Good to see you. Your numbers are going back up. Yes, they are. They are. Yeah, be safe there, Jojo. Water ski. I'm trying to do something. Let me see. Camera enhance. Stabilization on. Dutch, it won't let me click on the stabilization. I don't know why. It won't allow me to click the stabilization on, which is weird, right? I mean, I should be able to. So, guys, this is the make of the gimbal that I use. It's called a Xiam Smooth. That's the name of it. I don't know if you guys could see it, but that's what I'm using. Yeah, the morning commute's not going to be a lot of fun, Billy. It's not going to be a lot of fun. I can tell you that right now. Finally caught you live. Greetings from Turkey. How are you? Trend Educational. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in here. Snowing in southeast Pennsylvania. Yikes. Yikes and more yikes. Hi, Susan. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining. And thank you to the new people who have subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much. I greatly, greatly appreciate it, guys. So let's go. I'm going to pick up my water bottle that fell. And let's go sit back down because I was about to leave. Honestly, I was about to leave. So, hello, hello, hello. Yeah, Arizona. Very good. Hi, TT. How are you? Kia ora. Kia ora. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Let me put everything down. Stand by, guys. Let me put all this stuff down. I gotta put this down. Okay. All right. I gotta put my hand in my pocket because it's getting numb. All right. Here's a couple of seagulls here. A couple of seagulls. Linda, thanks for joining. I appreciate you being in here. Have a great rest of your Sunday. So here's a look at the park. Got a lot of aquatic life here. A lot of aquatic life. A lot of people walking and doing their thing over here. Yeah, you got to check out the replay. 5.2K on the subscription. Yeah, Michelle, it just went crazy over the last couple of days. I had a lot of people subscribe to the channel, which I'm grateful for. So thank you to all the new subscribers on Duty Ron's channel. Greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, very appreciative. Very. Yeah, no more snow. There you go. Yes, Josh. Josh, I was going to call you a little bit later today to talk about it. Yeah, it went crazy overnight. Just a bunch of people subscribed due to the interest in the Chris Watts case. And, you know, just a lot of the information that I have going on. I mean, I can bring, you know, a law enforcement perspective and a law enforcement standpoint You know, I know a lot of what the inner workings are on a murder case and on a lot of different crime cases because I've worked them over the course of my time. So the warrant squad that I worked in, where I worked in warrants, that's where people that were released from court went on, you know, went out on the run. When we went after those people, a lot of times they were wanted for other really bad crimes. And if somebody, a homicide detective got a case that it was like a cold case where they couldn't find any leads, they would lean on the warrant squad for us to pull out warrants for domestic violence and a lot of other things to try to rile up some possible suspects. You know what I mean? So we worked in conjunction with the homicide squad quite a bit. You know, we were like support for them. So it was pretty, you know, it was a lot of expertise, information being shared amongst the different detective squads in the NYPD. Don't forget, the New York City Police Department is the largest police department in the world. 40,000 police officers and somewhere close to about 10,000 detectives. That's more than most police departments have, you know. So, but this broadcast is not about any of the crime cases. We're showing a little bit of nature, and we're trying to just vibe out and try to just everybody just to get a little bit of regular normal stuff, you know. So that's not the brunt of this broadcast. What we're talking about here is just a little bit of nature and time for us to, you know, just clear our heads, you know, clear our heads. So it's all good in the neighborhood. I'm not too far from Ron. Excellent, Sandy. You're welcome to come by anytime. Just make sure you bring me a hot cup of coffee. If you're a guy or a girl, it doesn't matter. Bring me a cup of coffee. I'd really like that. Half and half with one equal. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Snow remover. Here from cold and snowy Alberta, Canada. Yikes. So this is a look at Halls Park Duck Pond in West Hempstead, Long Island. Guys, a really gloomy day. It looks like snow is in the air. You can see the sky is just all gray, you know? So. Dunkin' Donuts, yes, that's what we prefer. Dunkin' Donuts. Police officers prefer Dunkin' Donuts. Starbucks is it's too strong. Starbucks is too strong. So this is what we got going on. I thought that was really cool that we were able to continue to stream from a secondary device. Duck tastes good, says Gavin. I was married in Salisbury Park in East Meadow a million years ago. Excellent, excellent. I know Salisbury Park, right by Eisenhower Park. It's close by. Starlight, have a great day. We'll be on later. Excellent, excellent. Speak to you soon, Starlight. Thank you so much. I personally can't, but when I was active, we were able to do that. We were able to do that. We'd have to go through the Canadian authorities, but we were able to access that if we needed it. If we were doing a murder case or a really heavy case, we can access outside the country. You know, you just need cooperation from your counterparts. You seem so chill. I would think that you'd have PTSD from your career. Cindy, I'm blessed and honored that I don't. I'm thankful. I thank God every day that I don't. I don't suffer from any PTSD. Dunkin' does have good coffee, says Laura K. It absolutely does. Yeah, it makes it really look sweet, Dutch. It really does. And I haven't even invited outside on external sources. This is all straight out YouTube invites. I haven't invited on Twitter or Instagram. I think I did Twitter in the beginning, but I haven't done Instagram or Snapchat. I usually do Snapchat, Facebook, and Instagram, and I didn't do any of that. So there's my merch store. There is my Patreon. If you want to become a Patreon supporter, there's small levels that you could start out with, and it gives you a lot of exclusive content to Duty Ron. It gives you a lot of exclusive access to me and some of my exclusive content that I do. Some of my videos and all the things that that I do are through my Patreon is exclusive just to my Patreon supporters. So anybody that wants to go onto the Patreon website for me and just check it out. Check it out. YouTube is fantastic. Once, Nabul, it takes a lot of hard work, but once you get it going and you get, I mean, I got lucky and I feel blessed, you know, but I did really 2 or 3 videos in regards to, in regards to some important, very, very high profile, you know, this Chris Watts thing was, you know, is something that is really, there's a tremendous amount of interest in it. And I did that not knowing that it was what was gonna happen. Just go and look at the site, and it tells you. Go and look at the site, and it explains it in layman's terms. It basically spells it out for you if you go and just check it out. You know, it will tell you. It'll tell you. Just read about it. Extra, read all about it. All right, I'm just looking for a couple of things here real quick. Red Lotus and Blue Topaz said to come and subscribe. Excellent, Sandy, but don't take their word for it. You know, use your own judgment. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't, I understand. You're always welcome to come and just hang out if you don't want to subscribe. Winky, oh, you're going to be coming her way. You're going to Arizona. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, just go check out my Patreon. It spells it out. It's really, it's plain and simple. It's plain and simple. Thank you, Ed. Thank you for the super chat. Always appreciated. Thank you, my buddy. Everybody go check out my good friend Ed Pratt over there on his YouTube channel. He's giving out a lot of great sales info. Hello, Celia. Good to see you, Mello. He's giving out a lot of great info on his YouTube. And you know, subscribe to his channel. Hit the notification bell. And also check out his Instagram as well. He's putting out a lot of good stuff on Instagram too. There he is, at Ed Frads. YouTube, there's his. Click on that link and subscribe. Check him out. Have a nice day, Duty Ron and everyone. We'll look again. Thanks again, GE. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping in. So I'm getting a little chilly. I'm running down on power on this phone. It's only at 50% right now. 50% last night. I saw a show last night and I said, oh, heck, yeah, I'm subbing. Fellow New Yorker, gotta support, says Sandy. Awesome. I love it. I love it. Thank you. I hope to see you in more lives when I go over some cases. I'm going to be covering the Karina Vetrano case. As soon as that trial gets going, I'm going to actually go to the Queens Supreme Courthouse and get access to inside the courtroom with my credentials. I'm going to try to get in there. I think I should be able to if it's not a full house. And I will give you guys opening summations from the defense and the prosecution. So that's going to be a great... I'm going to go live every day and give you guys updates when they're available, right straight from the Queens Courthouse. So that should be really, really some interesting stuff for everybody to see. Very sad story. Her father, my heart breaks for him. Retired FDNY guy, a retired firefighter, and just so tragic. So tragic. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, you know. Really, really horrific, guys. Really horrific. So, I'm going to bounce out of here, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out in here and positively interacting and all the good stuff. So, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell, and you'll get notifications from my further broadcasts. I may go live tonight. Thank you, Griff. Appreciate that. Take care, Cup of Joe. Take care, Hio. Good to see you. Change your name. Detective Ron, I hope to ask, I spoke to cold case in Carolina. Send me an email, dutyron at AOL. Email me that stuff. Don't put that in the chat. Just email it to me. It's easier. Take care, Melissa. Good to see you. I'll see you guys all soon. Peace and love, guys. Duty Ron, signing off. Good one, Canadian cowgirl. I got the Glock 19 with me. I'm good to go. I'm loaded for bear. Good day, all.